have an equation for binomial probability. And it is okay. So we're saying that the probability that something occurs with a certain number of successes is equal to nk probability to the k power times the quantity 1 minus p n minus k. Now, just to remember here, k is the number of successes, n is observations, p is the probability of a success, and x remains the same for each problem, just x. And this is the binomial probability equation. Now, let's say that we are looking at M&M packets, and we want to know what the probability is of getting a package where there is one too many M&Ms in there. There's an extra M&M. So let's say we have 10 packages that we're looking at. And we have found out through statistics that there is a probability of getting a bag with one extra M&M in it to be 7%. And we want to know what is the probability that the bag we get in here has exactly that two of the bags that we open up have one extra M&M in it. So we need to find the probability where two of the bags have an extra peanut. I mean, not a peanut, an M&M. So, if we plug in this information, n is 10 and k is 2. Because we want two successes. Probability to the second power. And 1 minus the probability, so 1 minus 0.07 to the 10 minus 2 power. Now, this right here, which if we look at this equation back here, we wrote down the first thing that we wrote down. It was what this represents. So, we know this right here means 10 factorial over 2 factorial times 10 minus 2 factorial. And if we take the rest of the information here. 0.07 squared comes out to be 0.0049. And this here, 1 minus 0.07, 0.93, and 10 minus 2, which is 8. Now, if we write this out, we know on the bottom here we have 2 times 1. And here we have 10 minus 2, which is 8. Factorial here. So what we can do is we can, if we were to write this out, 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, what we know, it's the same as this, because this would mean everything below it. And we can abbreviate it like this, so it's helpful because it will cancel these out. And provides a shortcut for us. So, if we move this down here now, this comes down, and 0.93 to the 8th power is 0.55958. Alright, so now if we do 10 times 9 divided by 2 times 0.0049 times 0.55958, we get our probability to come out to be 0.123. And that is our answer. So our probability of getting 2 bags out of 10 where there is an extra M&M in it is 12.3%.